and welcome back to another exciting episode of Clicker Heroes. It has been a minute since we have done an update, so it is time. So, where are we at for Ascensions? And let's take a look at it. We're on Ascension number 8. We're moving right along. We're back up to 3,693 hero souls gained. So, we're moving right along. I think we ended up at like 4,900 in the end, so and that's another good 600 boost right there. So I think we're crawling back into it. We've not gotten to Xavira. Well, we did, but we didn't get her up to the first update. So I decided that not the time lapse. I'm perilously low on rubies at 74. I usually like to stay around 300, so I am sending out mercs, all rubies, all day, every day, player, all day, every day. Rubies, Rubicons. So that is going to determine the amount of I can time lapse. That's basically it, you know. And look, I still got the label makers down here too. Let's change Safail. Nope, I don't like Sean. RTC. I like it. I'll dig it, man. I'll stay with it. So anyway, that's where we're at. We're just booking through these Ascensions. Let's give some shout-outs real quick. Let's see who's on there. Nicky Arrow, thanks for joining Discord, talking about shop heroes. Ender Games getting his clicker heroes on, asking about idle or active clicking, what's best. If he only has one auto clicker or two auto clickers, then you definitely want to go idle spec, but you want to use the Cielatus Libertas Argaev. And people are like, well, why don't you use Nagardnet B2? He's an idle hero too. He is, but he requires auto clickers. So if you want to set idle and you have two auto clickers, then it would boost your gold through Nagardnet. Nicky Arrow again, my boy Jed DaCosta. What's up, man? Hey, thanks for dropping by. Bobby Bob, yes. We are getting very close to episode 200. And Sem, dude, thanks for joining our Discord and joining in on the conversations, man. I think we all learn a lot when we think through ideas together and pull factual information from wikis or wherever else we can get some factual information. You need to be careful with Reddit. Sometimes it's not always the most factual. Or factual, not factional. So what are we looking for? What are we progressing towards? We've almost finished these last couple achievements. Honestly, like it's super close. I need to bury 5 more mercs, and I need to revive a bunch. Now I have revived. You can see I'm up to 42. I want to get this 100% achievement. That would just make my day. We've gone through the stats here. We looked at the Transcend stats before. We're up on 12 and 15 ascends to get a full Transcend in now. This time will get better infinitely as I have more time here at the house. It's the off season for landscaping, so I'm full-time content creating. As far as dedicating stuff here to the ancients, or these heroes in here and everything, there's really not much on these ancients that you need to do when you're using the calculator. And I would say if you've not used the calculator, go find Grace of Lives. So you find it when you do a search for calculators for clicker heroes and use something like that. I used to be against them, but now that they've done the E10 update, the numbers are so astronomical and you have to hit Q and max. You're hitting it like 50, 60, 70 times per ancient, and ain't nobody got time for that. I thought that somebody was barbecuing. The relics, don't even worry about the relics. They're worthless in this E10. Hopefully they'll bring something back in here. We're looking at the clan stuff here, and so we're looking at some members. There's Pox and that's Sem. He's right ahead of me. You can tell that he only went like 11 levels ahead of me and then transcended. You son of a gun. Mossy, I finally beat Mossy too. And I'm ahead of Nightmare, but Nightmare is moving forward. So we didn't bring in Alex Kinney and Ender as well to the group, so who's to say that we don't have more free spots open? We try to pull from B2 Games 2 or B2 Games 3. So if you're looking to get in the clan, I would start with one of those two sub clans right there. We went through the mercs already, and as far as like the Transcends, we know that we're gonna go hardcore in the Chorgoloth on the next Transcension, and we're gonna pretty much put everything everything that we have into him. I think everything else is kind of where it needs to be. And if you look here, like we got plenty of room, even at the higher levels, to grow into that some more. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in there. So that's the update for today. A little special episode since I did upload a Conflict of Nations this morning. But I did want to get you Clicker Heroes junkies some more information because it's been about 3 days. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.